Greetings adventurers, good day, and welcome to Bot Sensei. How's it going, guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Welcome. I gotta stretch out my wrist. Was doing a little bit of work today, but how's it going? Everyone doing good? Alright, gotta hydrate as well. Thankfully it's not too hot today. Finally, after so many days in a row of being super hot, so yeah. It's a bit more cooling today. And Yukino, thank you so much for the memories. Mwah. I appreciate it. I can't see you again, my work is too busy and the schedule's too tight. I can only pray for next time. I'm so glad you came to Taiwan this time, and I wish you a successful meet and greet event. The cutest blue baby girl Altus. Alright, Yukino. Well, thank you for the memories either way. I really do appreciate it, and I hope work gets less busy soon so that you can watch streams again, but hope everything goes well. Please take care. And yeah. I will not fight you on the last thing for today, just because you're busy with work. Alright, so I've been so busy. So much stuff is happening, guys. I've been working on a bunch of stuff as well, and more stuff. Man, I got the, you know, the Kiri cat tower that I bought. It came in today, so you know, even though it was meant to come in last Friday, it came in today, thankfully. But then I opened up the package and they sent me the wrong tower, and I'm just like, man, man. Send them an email and see what happens. They haven't responded yet, but man. And then I have to change 2 of the back tires for my car as well, which I must really do later on in the week. I need to go buy new tires and everything, but lots of stuff that, you know, I have to also just try to figure out and deal with, but I just want to do art in peace. Can they mess this board up anymore? I know. I don't know why they can't just do it right the first time so I don't have to go through all of this, but it is what it is, I guess. And welcome back, Nuha. Hopefully they can just send you the right one. I am waiting. I will be waiting for their response to the email. Hopefully. I don't know, because, you know, since it's their fault, I shouldn't pay anything, right? For I shouldn't be paying anything for returns or whatever, but I will see what they say. I will see. I took pictures and everything, sent it to them, so hopefully they get everything right. It's just kind of annoying to deal with, you know, you just want them to get it right in the first place, then you don't have to worry anymore. For once, I'm awake before stream started. Well, good morning. I hope you had a good rest. But yeah, new week, new schedule and everything, guys. I just got the green light for the schedule as well. So let me quickly show you guys that. All right. One 1 second. Let me just double check. Okay. Schedule. Where's the schedule? Here we go. Let me find new schedule for this week. Alright, I'll post this sometime as well afterwards. Let me just pop up for now. Yeah. Alright, this is going to be the schedule for this week. So yeah, let me quickly hydrate as well. Alright, a lot of different things this week. Pretty art, of course. Very pretty art. So yeah, we can look at this. But this is pretty much what's gonna be on the schedule. Today is ONI-ZATSU, of course. Tomorrow I'm gonna go back to check out Minecraft. See how it is. Let's see what the Lamentus boys have built and maybe start figuring out how we're gonna build our castle and everything. Beside that, Wednesday we're gonna take a little break. Thursday, Melum, it's gonna be on Melum's channel, but he's gonna teach some Chinese basics to some of the boys. I don't know who exactly is joining, but it's gonna be a few, mostly not too many, but a few boys as well, so that should be some fun as well. And then on Friday we have another collab. So Thursday and Friday are collabs. Friday we have Blood Typers with Ellie, Mlem, and Gale. I don't think I'm the fastest or best typer, but I'm not the worst either, so we will see how it goes. I think for that game, it's kind of like some kind of horror game where in order to defeat enemies you have to type words or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but you know, thank you to Ellie for inviting me to that collab, so we will see. We will see how it goes. I had no idea Blood Typers could be multiplayer. Well, I guess it can be now. So yeah, on Saturday we'll be finishing off Hollow Knight, guys. I'll go challenge the Hollow Knight and see. Hopefully I can beat it. I can lock in and beat it so that we finish it and can move on to Silk Song, or like maybe I might play Ori or something. We'll see. And then Sunday, I do want to finish Now I'm Not a Human, since, you know, I feel like we're making good progress last time. I don't know how long that game is, but we will attempt to keep going and keep playing it. So yeah. Of course, be aware of the time. On the two collab ones are gonna be at 12 PM JST and 10 AM JST, so those are a little earlier on, just like the kind of JST midday. But the rest of them, oh, and Sunday as well should be 2 PM JST. But for the rest of them, they should be at nighttime. So kind of a good mix of daytime and nighttime streams as well. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully that goes well. But that is the schedule for this week. And you never have to be sorry if you have to miss anything. Once again, there's VODs always going to be available as well. And like I said as well, you guys, I prefer if you have something on, don't worry about missing the stream. If you have something on, you know, always find a balance, enjoy your life as well. Unless, you know, it's some like big event or something like 3D debut or something. Although I already had my 3D debut, but you know, most of the time it's not too, like, you know, VODs are always there. And I do appreciate the people who come and watch VODs, so, you know. All right. Anyway, it's not the same. I know it's not the same, but and I do appreciate the people who make an effort to watch it live. I just know that, you know, I don't want you guys to feel bad about it and, you know, have to worry about it. I do appreciate everyone for being here when I'm streaming, but at the same time, you know, if you have to miss it, it's okay. And Tari, thank you so much for the 13 months of love and friendship. Happy 13 months with my favorite Oni. I guess maybe I enjoy being around you, but I may love Onimaru and the Zennies more. Understandable. But welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And yeah. I've been working and figuring out a lot of things as well, so my brain's a little fried today, but I hope everyone else is doing a little bit better on the Monday. I mean, I'm still doing pretty good, but yeah. I think just trying to work out a few things in my head is like too much brain power being used. All right, beside that, what else do we have to go through? 1 second. Alright, before we go, because it is the start, it is February. It's February already. Let's quickly go over the chat rules once again, guys. I have to make sure that I keep going through this at the start of every month. I try to go through them, but quickly going through the chat rules just in case. Please, it's in the description below as well. Please make sure you're familiar with the rules as well. And if you go into anyone else's chat as well, please read their rules, because everyone is different. So if we ever redirect or raid into one of the other boys as well, please read their rules before chatting in their chats, because you never know. Everyone has different rules about like everything, so yeah. Alright, here we go. First one, be respectful towards chat members, mods, and me. That's kind of a no-brainer. It's just be nice in chat, no starting fights, no starting drama. Friendly banter is okay because, you know, that's how we are here, but obviously don't go overboard. Next one, don't share or ask for personal information. Once again, as much of a safe place as I try to keep this, you know, this is still a public place where anyone could potentially infiltrate. They could be architects anywhere. But please make sure if you're gonna say anything, do not share too much personal information about yourself. Keep yourself safe, practice just normal internet security and safety. And once again, obviously I will not be answering any questions that are too personal as well. Next one, no sexism, homophobia, racism, or any forms of discrimination. This kind of ties into the first one as well. You know, just be respectful, don't discriminate, be nice, all that kind of thing. No discussions involving politics and religion, no spamming or trolling, livers and chat members. So once again, spamming, please try not to use more than 3 emotes when you use emotes as well. Or please, you know, don't keep spamming the same question over and over again. Stuff like that. Obviously, there's certain times where, like, say if it's a karaoke or like I'm in a big boss fight in a game or something, you guys can like do the cheer mode like 3 at a time, and you can do that a lot. That's fine, but like, you know, use your common sense there. Try not to spam, so it helps me be able to read everyone's chat rather than just one person's. Alright, an important one as well, keep chat on topic, refrain from starting unrelated side conversations. If you need to talk to anyone else in chat, you can DM them, find them on Discord, find them on Twitter, something else as well. But try not to have side conversations in chat as well, because then that also is taking up space where I can read other people's chat and answer them. No drama or trauma dumping in chat. Once again, I know sometimes you might go through sad stuff, and as much as I want to help you guys out and like be there for you and everything, a lot of times during stream, I do want to keep it positive. I do want to keep it so that people are comfy here, and you know, if I'm hearing lots of sad stuff, it's very hard to bring up the mood as well. So please, no trauma dumping or drama. Another one, do not send spoilers, hints, or backseating unless help is requested. I will, if I need help, I will specifically say I need help. If I'm just talking out loud and thinking out loud to myself, you know, you can watch me struggle, that is fine, but if I need backseating or any spoilers or hints, I will specifically say, okay, at Zentras or at Zennies, I need help. Does anyone know this, this, and this? I will, if I don't say that, if I don't address it, and I'm just like, I wonder what this does, please do not answer. That's just me thinking out loud in games. Alright, another one, do not mention other livers unless I bring them up first. And same thing, please do not mention me in other people's streams unless they bring me up first. That's just good etiquette as well. And yeah, so make sure don't bring me up in other streams unless they're talking about me. Otherwise, I feel like it kind of reflects poorly on me as well if the Adzenis are doing that as well. So please be careful of that. Do not roleplay in chat. By that I mean, you know, don't pretend to be Goku or Leon Kennedy or whoever coming out in yeah. And don't pretend to be like those kind of characters in chat. Quick question, what is other livers? Livers like streamers, pretty much. People who go live. Yeah. Alright. Do not do not ask me to say things on stream unless I ask for suggestions. Once again, don't come into stream and say, hey, can you say this, can you say that, because it will make me not want to say it. Maybe it's part of my ADHD, maybe not, I don't know, but when people tell me to say stuff, it makes me want to say it less. So please do not ask me to say things unless, you know, I'm asking what should I say, or you know, that kind of stuff. Also, please keep chat in English so that everyone can be included. Once again, Manesans and mods have to make sure that, you know, that chat is safe, and you know, if you're speaking different languages, maybe it might not be something that the mods or Manesans know. So even if you're saying nice things, we don't know. You might be cursing us out and we wouldn't know. So to keep everything safe, please keep it in English, or basic Japanese is fine as well. Other languages can be used, but only specific streams, where like say like language learning streams, or when I specifically ask for it. But otherwise, please just keep chat to English and basic Japanese. Please don't be overly unsafe in stream. You can use emotes for that. There's a lot of emotes for if you need to react to stuff. Some of them I've drawn just for you guys. And yeah, last one, have fun and be fair dinkum. There we go. All right, that's the chat rules. Please read them properly in your own time as well. Once again, if you say something and you get timed out, the mods, I trust the mods, they always do a good job. So like, you know, don't try fight it. If you get timed out, just try figure out what you did, and you know, no foul against you. If you come back to chat and you're acting normal again, then and you know you don't break chat rules, then that'll be totally fine as well. But if you keep breaking chat rules, then it might get to the point, depending on what you do, where mods might have to ban people as well. So I would not want to see that. So please just read the rules as well. And Ori Bun Bun, thank you so much for the hydration check. Everybody hydrate. Kind of a strange time. I always refer to them as talents because it also refers to people not in FSP as well, I guess. And so, yeah. All right. Anyway, all right. It is okay. It's February. What is coming up? Okay, there's a lot of things coming up this month. There's Valentine's Day, there's Lunar New Year, month of love, all right, so I think just because of how busy I am at the moment, I think I might try, because I wanted to do a karaoke kind of soon, but I might have to do that in March, maybe around White Day, for a karaoke. So I might not be able to do it this month because I haven't had the time to like really practice. Just because I've been so busy. But we will definitely do something on Valentine's Day, guys. Wait. I think that I think I planned something. Let me double check. I think I planned something. Alright, yes. I do have something we can do for on Valentine's Day itself, so yeah, that should be fun. But you'll find out next week during when I release the schedule. But I have put something down there. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I can't believe Valentine's Day is already next week. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy with how fast everything is going. I keep forgetting that Valentine's Day is in February for the rest of the world. Wait, when is Valentine's Day for you? I think there's different days for Valentine's Day. Wait, it's June? June. Ah. Oh, I see. Well, that's kind of cool. You learn something new. But yeah, I guess we're going to be doing Valentine's Day. We'll celebrate a lot of things. It's going to be Valentine's Day. We're going to celebrate White Day next month as well. We'll do lots of stuff. Korea is just Carnival and June is Valentine's. I see. But yeah, okay. Yeah, but on Valentine's Day itself, I think around, from what I have scheduled in, around 1 p.m. JST. It should be February 14th, 1 p.m. JST. Should be the Valentine's Day stream. Yeah. Just in case anyone needs to figure out, I hope you guys, technically I hope you guys don't watch this stream. Because I hope you guys are all spending Valentine's Day with someone. Hopefully, maybe some of you have a special someone to celebrate with. For me, yeah, I'll be celebrating with you guys. For the rest of you who can't, who don't have anyone, I will be here. But yeah, I will, just for anyone who wants to make sure they know when I stream it, it's gonna be 1 p.m. JST on the 14th. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. You know, I can tell you guys, that's fine. But for Valentine's Day, I want to do especially because there's a few people who are asking for this, I think end of last year-ish. I was thinking of doing another name writing stream, but maybe like, you know, make it, put more hearts and everything in it. Make it a little more like fancy Valentine's edition. I know some people haven't gotten around to having their names written. I think it will be digital again this time. So yeah, it will be digital. I think I can make it look a little prettier in digital as well. But yeah, similar to I think the first name writing stream. At the same time, we're gonna do a magma board at the same time as the Valentine's name writing. So, you know, obviously the theme will be Valentine's Day. So while I work on doing a bunch of writing a bunch of names, which I feel like normally takes a little while, you guys can also just, you know, doodle along, draw along as well, so that you're not just doing nothing and just watching me. We can all kind of like work on stuff together. So I think that would be a nice kind of double thing where you guys can work on a little art and I will be working on writing people's names. So yeah, like a drawing date, yeah, kind of, I guess. Like a little art date. But yeah, so for that, for Lunar New Year, I think I am going to be, for the stream for Lunar New Year on the 17th, I think around 9 p.m. JST on the 17th, I'm gonna do a dumpling making handcam stream as well. So yeah, that's why I didn't want to do two handcam streams super close to each other as well. So on the 17th, we'll be doing a dumpling making stream. Yeah, at 9 p.m. JST. So around this time as well. So yeah, that should be a bunch of fun as well. Another handcam. Yeah, I think that's the big streams coming up for this month. Beside that, I think, wait, did they announce it? I swear they announced it somewhere. I think they announced the for anyone in Taiwan going to the convention this coming weekend. Let me double check the announcement on when the meet and greet is. All right. I think it should be 4. All right, it's a little confusing. Wait, 3 p.m. So 1, maybe 2 p.m. Oh wait, okay, I guess it's I assume the time. Wait, what time zone is Taiwan in? What time zone do they get by? GMT plus 8. Okay, so that's like, is that, wait, CST. Oh, an hour later than JST. Okay. All right. I assume the meet and greet is showing. It should be showing Taiwanese time, right? Okay. 1 second. It is a little confusing. Let me just quickly. Right. Okay, it's I think for CST or I think it should be Ravenous. At least the Ravenous meet and greet should start around midday. Wait, no. 3. No, it starts at 2. All right. I kind of confused between the messages we got from Mane-san and the announcement. But I guess follow the announcement for the 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. for me and Mlem meet and greets, and Ryza and Nayu are gonna be from 2 to 3 p.m. for the convention, I assume. Yeah. Is the meet and greet for 1 minute per ticket? I think so. I assume it's like the normal meet and greet rules. Maybe where it's like a maximum of like 5 tickets. Potential. I don't know if there's a maximum. Normally there's a maximum of 5. But yeah. I assume. Okay, just looking at this, there should be like, it should be per 1 minute meet and greet. Mine should be at 3 p.m. on 7th of February. And yeah, other than that, for anyone going to the con, it apparently seems like they have the 1 month merch. Our 1 month debut merch is making a comeback. As well as the Lego keychains as well, to anyone going to the con, which I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't even know any of the merch that was going to be dropped until like the announcement came out. So this is a really good opportunity for anyone, especially the newer at Zennies. If you went around at the very beginning and you're in Taiwan at the time, then yeah, you can get your hands on the 1 month merch that was so yeah. Also, Papes are available. Just in case you don't have Pape Doji as well, make sure you grab Pape Doji while you can as well. Yeah. So there's a few things available there. A chance to get tiny Altus, yeah, Pape Dojis right there. Right there for the take-in. So yeah, look forward to seeing you guys, meeting you guys there. Make sure anyone in Taiwan, make sure you tell your friends about it as well. I'd love to meet as many people as I can. I think that's gonna be lots of fun. All right. Also, do we have a chance to take pictures with you guys in the mission meet and greet? Yes, normally in the last like 20-30 seconds of the meet and greet, you will have an opportunity to take a picture with us. And once again, for me, I will always, because I'm actually doing it from the down underworld, potentially you could ask for different toggles, guys. I guess this one, because a lot of times we have to, we're in Baruda when we do meet and greets. But because I can do it now, because I'll be at home, you could ask for this guy. That is, yeah, true. You could ask for Spider Doji if you guys wanted if you wanted a selfie with him as well. Spider Doji jump scare, Want to ask how many minutes you recommend for us for the meet and greet, because it's the first time for me and I'm not very confident in speaking in English. Kind of nervous. Thank you for answering. Cannot wait to see you there. Oh, well, thank you for the offering. I appreciate it, Jellyfish. I would say, once again, it really depends on your budget, because I don't want you guys spending more money than you can afford, but at the same time, 2 to 3 minutes should be good. Even if you don't speak too much, I feel like, honestly, 1 minute goes by so fast. 1 minute goes by way too fast, especially because the last 20-30 seconds is kind of used by preparing toggles, taking the selfies and everything. That kind of only leaves like 30 seconds to speak a lot of times if you only have 1 minute. And a lot of times by the time you introduce yourself and then I'm like, hey, how's it going, it's like, okay, time for selfie. So yeah, it's very high and by, which, I would say, to be honest, at least I think 1 minute is a bit too short. I mean, I feel like 5 minutes is always too short anyway, but like, I would say at least 2 minutes. 2 minutes will give you at least some time to, like, if you have anything you want to say as well. Let me just tell you, meet and greets go by so fast. Like you blink and it's over already. But once again, like, you know, obviously if you can only afford 1 minute, 1 minute is fine as well. Yeah, but I would say, like, you know, my test show 3 to 5 minutes is perfect depending on the budget. 2 minutes are a bit tight if you're nervous. Yeah. I feel like it's like right now, obviously the more time you have, the more relaxed you can be and the more fun it will be. But at the same time, I don't want to tell people, I don't want to force people and try like say you have to get 5 minutes and spend all your money. If you know what I mean. I'm not trying to like force people to spend too much money or feel like they have to spend all their money, but it definitely does help. Like definitely 3 to 5 minutes it's gonna be much easier where you don't have to rush and it can be a bit more enjoyable. But once again, it depends on your budget. 3 minutes, I think 3 minutes is necessarily ideal if like, you know, if you're not sure, like if your English isn't great, once again, you can prepare a whole speech. You can just read off a speech, like you can type something up, use Google Translate, and then read off that. That is totally fine. You know, if anything, even if you're reading off like your phone, I think that it's I appreciate that, you know, if anyone takes the effort to like, you don't have to feel bad about reading off a phone or anything. I appreciate the effort, you know, and taking the time to try communicate with me, because I know how hard it is to speak in different languages. So yeah, maybe 3 minutes might be good, but at the same time, just whatever you can afford. Please do not spend more than you can afford as well. I live vicariously through a few minutes ahead on Discord. Yeah, I wish I could spend 5 minutes with every single person, not gonna lie. Especially like, it's so fun doing meet and greets, and I feel so bad when like, I know sometimes some of their zennies have so much to tell me or like want to tell me more, but then like their time gets cut off, you know, once time is up, and like, oh man, I wanted to hear more. I wanted to hear you guys speak more and more. So yeah. Potentially, I would say if you want, 3 minutes should be good if you don't want to rush. 2 minutes, you might have to rush a little bit, but you still get to say stuff. 1 minute is more like, you know, it's kind of like a fun convention experience where you get to meet me and take pictures, but you won't be able to say too much for the 1 minute. So, yeah. We want to talk to you more too. Yeah, but for the meet and greets, the thing is, I want to hear you guys just keep talking. I always talk to you guys, like, you know, on Zatsu stream as well and everything. I can keep talking to you guys, but it's a rare chance when I get to hear you talk and hear your voice and see you guys. So it's definitely something that, you know, I really do appreciate. I'm so glad I got to tell you what I've been waiting to say, but I definitely should have gotten more minutes to talk normally next time. Yeah, it's hopefully there's more meet and greets, like online ones or stuff in the future as well, so that, you know, we have more time and you guys can update me on what's happening with your lives and everything. But who knows? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed sometime in the future this year we get that as well. One day I'll be brave enough to meet and greet. I mean, once again, guys, if you speak in chat or anything, or even if you don't, You don't have to. It's not a scary experience. Okay, any Adzenis that have had a meet and greet, they can tell you I am very nice. I'm on my best behavior during meet and greets. Any of the Adzenis can tell you that when I do meet and greets, I make sure not to scare you guys, not to make you nervous and everything. So it's just a fun experience. So you don't have to worry if you guys are scared or nervous or anything. It's not like you join and I start gaslighting you straight away. I try to be as nice as possible during meet and greets because I know how scary it can be as well. I really hope you guys can come to the East Coast one day. I'll be emailing my local convention again to let the Americans get a meet and greet too. East Coast. My geography for America is just thinking, what's on the East Coast? Is that like where New York and stuff is? Is that east? I think. But honestly, I am 1000% down to like any kind of convention that we can get anywhere in the world. I'm 100% down for it. So I would never say no to a con appearance. I love it's so much fun getting to meet everyone. So hopefully sometime we can go somewhere all around more places in the US and around the world. Usually West Coast gets all the good stuff. Only California. Oh, I see. Wait, where's Orange County? I don't know anywhere in America. Where was Orange? We did Anime Impulse Orange County. Where's Orange County? I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's in California. Okay. Okay, so that's the West Coast. Okay, I see. Well, hopefully then, hopefully we get invited to some East Coast or whatever's in the middle as well. I don't know how much goes on in the middle. I assume there's stuff there as well. But yeah, honestly, remember guys to tell your local cons about us, about me, about FSP. And hopefully the bigger we grow, the more con appearances and invites we can get as well. Because I would love to do as many conventions as I can. The more conventions, the better. What is the meet and greet announcement? They announced it on Twitter. For the meet and greet, at least for the one in Taiwan coming up. You can check the First Age Production EN official Twitter page, and you should find the you can find the information there as well. The entirety of America is just California according to VTuber events. Wait, isn't there like... Oh, I guess it depends what kind of conventions, right? I swear like there's... What is there? I guess Comic-Con's more like not just anime stuff, right? It's general pop culture stuff. So I'm not sure how many VTubers they get there. But I swear I've heard there's a New York Comic-Con, right? I don't even know. I barely know the conventions in the Down Underworld, so yeah, I am not very knowledgeable about all of the conventions around the world. Tickets will be available for purchase on February 5th. Thank you, Yukino. I appreciate it. Yes, there we go, guys. On Thursday. Thursday, tickets will be available for purchase, guys. Imagine you coming to Stockholm Comic Con. Not gonna lie. I know that's somewhere in Europe, right? But I just don't know where. I'm like, huh. Right? I think. Is it? Is it not? Wait, where is it? Let me search it up. Where is Stockholm? Oh, it's wait, it's the capital of Sweden. The more you know, guys. I see. Uh-huh. It's in Sweden. Alright, cool. I can't believe this is my community. I'm sorry, my European geography is really bad as well. I'm from the down underworld. Everything's so far away, you know. I feel like the only places I kind of know is like, you know, the sea and Asia region because they're like a bit closer. The sea is right on top of the down underworld. And I guess I fly to Beruda so much. Man, I should play GeoGuessr again. I should play GeoGuessr so I start learning more about everything, geography as well. Yeah. Maybe I'll do that. Solo GeoGuessr. I think they didn't they release some kind of GeoGuessr on Steam? Yeah, there's a GeoGuessr Steam edition. Wait, it's free? For free? In this economy? Oh wait, no, it says fun game, but most of the game is hidden behind the subscription, so I don't think it is. You download it for free, and then you must have to pay for the extras. You and Riser stream lives rent-free in my brain. They're like, look for a flag, look for a flag. Does anyone have a flag? And 99% of the time, if you even see a flag, it's definitely America. Because barely anyone else hangs the flags outside. It looks like downtown Britain. Oh yeah, I was like, hey, these brick houses kind of look British. And I was right? When I guessed that, I'm pretty sure that was the right guess. I was like, all these brick houses. But you know, we did pretty well. We did okay. Yeah, you would. That was the funniest part. Yeah, maybe I should play that again sometime. All I know is, guys. Yeah, okay. I feel like the first half of Feb is gonna be okay. It's not too busy, but once we hit Valentine's Day beyond, I'm just gonna tell you, it's gonna get busy. I think from Valentine's Day onwards, there's just gonna the whole year is just gonna be over in the blink of an eye. That's all I can say. Some events, I mean, there's gonna be lots of stuff, right? Like, we got my Valentine's Day stream, we got like the Lunar New Year, we've got my birthday pretty much after that, and then whenever sometime in a few months after that is going to be 2.0 hopefully. Once again, no lock-in date for the 2.0 yet because I'm literally still working on stuff. And then there's going to be whatever else halfway, like, I feel like halfway through the year onwards is already goes by so fast because it's always so much. It's more like normally the first half of the year is a bit slower, but with like so many things coming up already, I feel like it's gonna go really fast. Yeah. For the man, I really need to find where I put that the haikus for the 2.0 cards. The sign stuff I did where I wrote the 2 haikus. I should try and find that again. I know I wrote it somewhere, I just can't find it. I hope it's like you guys got some more opportunities since more people are getting to know you. I mean, the bigger we grow, hopefully the more opportunities we do get with like con appearances and who knows what else, but yeah. Perhaps I should email some potential companies for collabs. If I ever get a sponsor or collab kind of thing, I wish I could do like a sponsored stream or like, you know, have a collab with some kind of really cool merch. That would be super cool. But I feel like we have to grow a lot more before we do that. I don't know. Who knows? But those would be like big dreams. Will you 2.0 appear before your birthday? No. 2.0 isn't gonna be anytime super soon. Hopefully it's not gonna be too long either. Hopefully you're not gonna have to wait too long, but I can just let you know 2.0 isn't around the corner. You guys will have to be a little patient with that, but hopefully not too patient. Yeah. You guys deserve sponsored streams. Maybe in the future. I wish. I really wish. I really hope that we can get sponsored for playing some streams and all of that. That would be really nice. Can't wait to get ends for Raid Shadow Legends. Hey, look, I would take it. Sure, I've never played it before. We could try it out. But yeah, I don't even know which companies or games do sponsor people, but like, you know, I'll totally be down. You know me, I'm pretty much down to play most kind of games or try out a lot of games. But yeah, and I think in the future if we can do collabs with like different merch companies or something, that might be one of the only ways to get certain types of merch. Like if we ever wanted like some really cool clothes and everything, like hoodies and shirts and everything, from what I've seen we haven't really done any of that, so maybe those would be possible if we can like collab with some kind of clothing company or whatever. But I think that would be so cool. like some really cool shirt designs or like hoodie designs and stuff. But I imagine that's also kind of, I mean, shirts might not be too bad, but I imagine hoodies might be a bit more expensive, but cooler. Or perfume. That is true. That would be kind of cool if we could get like a perfume kind of cologne. Then I would just, if they asked me what kind of scent I would want, I would just like tell them all the stuff that I normally wear, and hopefully they can like do a fusion of all of them. So it would smell like the stuff that I wear rather than just like some random scent. Some games sponsor themed model outfits. Oh yeah, I saw I think I saw on Twitter before that some of the I'm not sure if it was sponsored or not, but yeah, I remember like so I think it was some of the Hololive girls got like the Monster Hunter, like some Monster Hunter outfits, which I think was sort of maybe sponsored. I don't know. I don't know how that worked, but you know how much I love Monhan. And a few of the other boys love Monhan, but like I don't even know if that was like a proper sponsor or like however that worked. But that was kind of cool. It was a collab, yeah. But yeah, they were designed by Hololive talents as well. Ah, I see. We need to get you on that. Maybe in the future. I don't keep up with them, so I don't know if that was possible. Yeah, once again, it's just whatever crosses my Twitter feed. A lot of times I just find out random news and stuff for my For You page. Sometimes it just, you know, it normally just shows me whatever, a lot of like, you know, what the Zennies are doing, but also like any kind of big VTuber stuff, even if I don't follow the VTubers. I guess, you know, my Twitter feed knows that I am a VTuber somehow. So it just show me a random bunch of like VTuber stuff all the time. Yeah, I just thought it was cool because Monster Hunter. I love Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is so cool. So yeah, that'd be cool. But once again, when you see my 2.0, when you see my second outfit, it's very fancy, very nice. I'm so excited. Wait, Altus and Legianas. Oh, wait, you know what? That would work. In terms of the colors, I think that fits really well. Man. You know what? That actually works really well. I'm looking at the colors right now. That is pretty much my colors. Or I guess Zinogre also kind of matches my colors. Maybe it's a little or at least matches my theme quite well. It is a little more to the teal rather than blue, but it has the lightning theme. It has the white and gold as well. I think a Zinogre is pretty. And I love the Zinogre as well. I mean, I love the Legiana as well. Is it Legiana or Legiana? I forgot. But I remember I was using that quite a lot. Just the I like how the set looked when I was playing Monster Hunter World a very long time ago. So I do like the Legiana as well. I definitely farmed that quite a lot. Well, who knows? Maybe one day. One day. The more we grow, who knows what could be possible, guys. Anything could be possible the more we grow. We still have 9 more years to try achieve that. Man, now that kind of makes me want to play Monster Hunter again. It's been a while, but I definitely have not caught up to Monster Hunter in terms of wilds. Yeah, I feel like I just don't have the time at the moment to play that properly and invest. Like, the one thing that kind of sucks is a lot of times now I don't have like the hundreds of hours of free time I used to play those kind of games and just get immersed and lost in those games and grind every day. And I remember doing that in the past, literally just wake up, play Monster Hunter the whole day, go to sleep, wake up, play Monster Hunter the whole day, go to sleep. Those were the days. Every time Monhan mentioned, I get the itch to play it again, but it's not as fun doing it alone. That is true. It's very grindy, yeah. That's me with art right now. That is also me with art right now. Wake up, do art, get to sleep. Wake up, do more art, get to sleep. Wake up, do art, get to sleep. Rinse and repeat. And then also have to fulfill adult commitments. I only discovered FSP and like 3 days ago and I'm already loving everyone. I'm glad you found us. I'm glad you're enjoying as well. But yeah, this is gonna be, man, it's kind of scary that it's already the 1st of like the beginning of February, cause all right, I gotta really work even harder. I've got to yeah, man. All right, I mean, I still technically got quite a bit of time for the stuff I'm doing, but if I don't plan it properly, if I don't you know, sort out what I have to do at what time and like making sure I keep up with everything, time, it's kind of scary. It's more like I'm doing a lot of work, but time's passing so fast. Like, it's literally just flying by already. What do you mean the first month of the year has already passed? Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 1 month more, it's already your birthday. I'm not ready. Yeah, honestly, even for me, I don't even know what I do for my birthday. I don't know what I do for my birthday this year. I kind of like have vague ideas, but like I haven't set it on my like I said this is what I want to do or stream for my birthday. Can't wait to see everything you do this year. So excited. And well, thank you so much for the 12 bumps. 1 whole year of love and friendship. Welcome back. Congratulations on the diamond Onimaru. Yay, 1 year. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. I've given up on going to bed. I'm just gonna stay up with the Oni for today. Having 2 cups of coffee after 10 was a bad idea. Yeah, coffee would do that to you as well. You have to be careful, but you know, if you get tired, I hope you get some rest as well. Still waiting for the beach episode. Beach episode, Altus and Onimaru. I mean, we kind of did a like 3D beach episode last year, right? Before the whole Skyward Fates concert stuff, the mini thing we did, we're technically on the beach. Although I guess I was in my full outfit there. Wait. We didn't get summer merch, did we? Did we get summer merch? I mean, last year we had June Bride. We had the half year anniversary goods, but I don't think we have 1.5 year anniversary stuff. I think that was only for the half year. So I guess maybe we don't get summer merch. Yeah. Our summer merch was technically the half year merch, but I've got so much. You know what? I kind of realized as well, I do have a lot planned this year. I'm just kind of scrolling through my calendar right now and looking at all of the things that I want to do, projects and everything. There's a lot that I want to do. Or that I have planned, that I'm gonna do. Yeah. And hello Ethan, how's it going? Spill the tea. It's more like there's some cover songs I want to do. I'm just waiting on like seeing if I can get perms for them and everything. But but there's definitely a few there's a few cover songs as well. But you know, once again, I'm waiting on perms, and then it's most likely gonna take months and months and months. So like, I don't think any cover song's gonna pop up for at least to like a few, as in like 2. Waiting for short cover. Birthday cover. Unfortunately, I can't. I don't have anything prepared for like. I wanted to have something prepared for my birthday, but it's taken a lot more time to even get the perms and everything, so you know, I haven't even started recording some stuff that I want to. So I feel like the earliest I would even have a new cover song, maybe like, I don't know. I don't even know, halfway through the year or later. Are you Korean or American? Neither. I didn't trust that. I mean, I might have something prepared for my birthday, but not a cover song. Not a new cover song that, like, you know, another new cover song, unfortunately. I actually wanted to do a new cover song for my birthday, which I tried to plan like halfway through last year, but sometimes the perms and everything takes so long. Literally, it takes so long that I would say honestly, I really tried to have a new cover song for my birthday, but unfortunately this year that's in there. I still have something maybe prepared for my birthday, but unfortunately, yeah. It's not the new cover song I wanted. Still waiting for Yuri's song cover. Wait, which song? Which one of Yuri's songs? Yuri's songs are hard. He's such a good singer. It's so hard to, his songs are definitely hard, but they sound so good as well. And good morning, Mim. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hope you slept well. But I would say right now there's definitely 2 cover songs that I really want to do this year. My goal is 3 cover songs this year. So hopefully I can find one more that I like. But there's two cover songs that I definitely am looking forward to trying to do. As well, you know, I'm still waiting for perms and like the instrumentals and everything else. But yeah, there's definitely 2 I have that like I want to do these this year. So yeah, but once again, that's gonna come much later in the year. But that's okay, because we got so many things early on in the year as well, so... yeah. I'm gonna stay for longer, but I have a headache. Then probably hope your headache gets better soon, but please rest well. My brain working overtime, trying to think of which songs it could be. You would never guess these songs. Maybe, I don't know. You guys always kind of guess the songs anyway, but like... yeah. It's yeah, no spoilers for those ones. Definitely no spoilers for those songs. I just know I'm for 99.999% sure you guys will really like them. That's all I can say. Thank you, take care, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you, Nuha. Everyone hydrate as well. And I think it's kind of crazy, but I'm also planning stuff for next year. In terms of the whole planning schedule, well, I've begun to plan stuff for next year as well. Like in terms of like, I realized, oh, if I want to do some things for next year as well, I realized that some things take almost like a year. You have to plan it a year in advance if you want to do things as well. So it's more just like, oh, I didn't think I would have to plan them so early. I was like, maybe like halfway through the year or towards the end of the year I might start planning that kind of stuff. But then Mane-sans are like, oh, if you want to do that, you have to plan a year in advance. I'm like, oh. Oh. I guess if I want to have something by, you know, for next year, I gotta start planning it like soon. Cause, you know, yeah. Some things like projects and everything, it takes a long time to do as well. So like, yeah. So we will see. I feel like my mind is so full of ideas and doing things, and yeah. I feel like after my birthday, I definitely need to, like, maybe after White Day, I definitely need to take a little break. I feel like I need to take a little break where I just 2 or 3 days where I don't do anything. I can just be a vegetable and just not even think about work, not think about any deadline, not think about anything. And just like deload my brain. Like I feel like my brain's so overloaded, I need to like empty it a little bit. And hello Momo, how's it going? Yeah, you need that? I'll just be a potato in bed. That's what I'll be. Altus X rest soon. Yeah, not too soon. I still have a lot of work I need to do before I can actually get that rest. But yeah. Once I finish all the work, which hopefully should be somewhere around like mid-March, then hopefully I should have like a few days where I can just do nothing. The urge to draw you in a potato costume grows by the minute. Just me in a potato costume looking, staring at the ceiling with a blank expression. And hello Robo, how's it going? Like that one Chi-Chi emote from Genshin? Yes, exactly. That exact expression. That's what I'm thinking as well. I feel like sometimes as well when I start streaming, I feel like I need to maybe I shouldn't be doing work up to the like second I start streaming. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately, and maybe I should take like an hour break before I start streaming. I feel like sometimes my head's like in art mode, or like in work mode. And then when I stream, then it's like my brain's like, I don't know, it's like a different mode versus like a lot of times, like, you know, streaming and like having fun talking about whatever, talking about random things and all of that kind of stuff. It's like uses a different part of my brain to like, you know, working on a bunch of other stuff like, you know, documents or like art and everything. And so sometimes if I don't have that break before stream and I go into stream, I feel like right now, I'm like, how do I say it? I feel like my brain's not like switched to like my proper Zatsu mode. Yeah. Hard to break focus. Could you multitask art and yap at the same time? Not gonna lie, I don't like doing that. That's I feel like that's something I can't do. I don't really like doing like in terms of I can't do proper art and yap at the same time. I could do like draw cute things and everything, and talk at the same time, but I think when I do proper, like when I want to do something like important, like work on some artwork, I need to lock in. I need to focus. So like, you know, I feel like if I keep yapping and like talking while I'm doing art like that, it's very hard for me to like get work done as well. Doing that requires full concentration. Yeah, so that's why I haven't really done that many art streams as well, in terms of like, it's hard for me to, the only way I could do an art stream as well, the only time I could do an art stream is like if I did something like the Pomodoro stream or like the Work With Me stream, where I work on art for like, you know, a 45, I don't know, however minute, like 45 minutes and take a 15-minute break and then keep rinsing and repeating, where like I can lock in for 45 minutes and I don't have to talk, and then we can chat for 15 minutes or whatever that is. I think that's gonna be I think that's gonna be the easiest way. Like a Go stream, yeah, where we just parallel work, something like that. That's the only time like I could really work on art on stream, I think. Otherwise, yeah, I don't know. I find it, I would have to, otherwise I would have to like pre-plan a lot of stuff. If I wanted to do an art stream, like I'd have to figure out in my head, you know, okay, what do I want to draw? What kind of pose do I want to draw? What do I want to try and accomplish? And like have it all kind of like set, at least in my head. I don't have to draw it out previously, but like I have to like really see the vision in my head first properly if I want to like try to do an art stream where I'm talking and doing that. So, yeah. Like have a sketch prepared. I mean, I don't really need to have the sketch prepared. It's more, I think for me, it's more, I don't have to have a sketch prepared. I just need to see it in my head. If that I think it should make sense maybe to some artists, right? Where instead of like, sometimes you sketch things and you don't have a clear vision, but you're like, okay, I'll sketch things and we'll see how it turns out, which is normally fine. If, you know, if I can just concentrate on everything I draw in. But if I'm talking at the same time, because I won't be able to like focus, then I have to already like have the vision in my head. Yeah, it's drawn in your head, pretty much. Yeah, well, I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I want this pose, I want it to look like this, and yeah. I always do that in my head, but my hands say no. I guess that's also just, you know, a little bit of practice, and hopefully you what you see in your head and what your hands draw align more and more. I struggle with being imaginative, so jelly of people who can just think and draw. I mean, once again, like anything, it's a skill that you practice over like years and years. It's not like, unless, you know, I would say for 99% of the people out there, it's just something like the more you do, the more you know you can imagine. And so it's not like some superpower you're born with. It's something like any other skill where you practice. I think that's what every artist works towards, being able to put what's in your head on paper as closely as possible. I need to always have a reference. It's always good to use reference anyway. When you draw on anything, it's always good to use reference. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times, like, when I draw in poses as well, I always have like a mirror next to me or whatever. And like, if I get confused on like, wait, how should the hand look? I'll just look at my hand in the mirror, or like my arm in the mirror, or anything. So reference is always good. You don't have to draw everything just from your head. Like, it's kind of like you imagine something, then you start drawing it, then you're like, wait, that doesn't look exactly, wait, how would that be? And you look at the reference and like, okay, it goes like that. Mm-hmm. .3D models, my beloved time saver. Mm-hmm. And you spend 3 hours searching for references. That's kind of why I just normally look in the mirror at myself. Because I've done that. I've done that so many times where, like, man, I need a reference on I need a reference on like this certain like hand angle, like how does a hand look holding this, or how does an arm look in this position. And sometimes I would go like on Pinterest or whatever else, trying to find like some kind of model doing that pose just so that I can see, and then you get distracted and you're like, oh, look at this. Oh, this is kind of cool. And you go down a whole rabbit hole, and instead of like getting a reference to draw, you spent the whole day, you just spent the whole day looking at like just going down the rabbit hole of different things. Try and get distracted easily. Yeah, I've done that so often that I gotta be careful with that, especially when I have deadlines and I don't want to distract myself too much. I limit how much I can go look for references versus just use myself as well. And I know Clip Studio Paint has a lot of like 3D models that you can pose and everything. I haven't really used them too much because that also kind of takes a while to set up. I feel like a lot of times, like just looking in the mirror is much faster than trying to set up a bunch of toggle the 3D like the hand poses and everything to be just how I want it. I feel like as long as I can kind of see a kind of generic or like, you know, a general outline or like of how things are meant to go, I can sort of work it out. Also websites for it, that's true as well. I use models sometimes, they are really helpful, but then I'm just a hobby artist. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using like 3D models, like, you know, the 3D model assets on Clip Studio Paint or anything. And honestly, if you see a lot of professional artists' workflow, a lot of them use those kind of things as well. Where they do a lot of drawovers of like, either like they'll take pictures or a video of themselves for animation and then they'll do a drawover of that, or they will you know, just use like other 3D models and draw over that and everything. It's actually really common, so and Green Cat, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. That kind of reminds me. Also, I think if I remember, wait, was it Green Cat? Was it? Maybe it was Green Cat. Was it Green Cat that got like some fancy nails recently? I remember thinking of seeing that pop up on my feed. I think it was Green Cat, I'm not sure. It's like, I wonder how hard it would be to draw with those. Having really long nails and trying to draw. Is it? I don't know. Does it work? Is it still the same or does it get in the way? I'm not sure. There's a good photo collection from a bodybuilding group that partnered with those pose maniacs, but when I go through the galleries, I just get distracted by the hot man. Shake my head. Oh, well, you know, nothing wrong with studying art. You can say it's all for research purposes. It kind of helps when holding the pen. Doesn't change. I guess, wait, if you hold a pen, that's true. It's not like you're making a fist or anything. I guess if I look at my nails, they're not, if they were longer, they wouldn't really poke into anywhere. It's the same by using an iPad. We use CSP and need a brush to press buttons on the keyboard, it would be harder. Oh. I see. Fancy nails. I still don't know why I'm so, like, mesmerized by nails. I don't know why every time I, like, I see people with, like, who do their nails and everything, I'm like, ooh, ooh. Let me click on that image, let me see. It's worth it for nice nails, yeah. They're tiny pieces of art. They are. They're satisfying to look at. They are. I love, you know how some nails as well can, they have different effects. Like, sometimes they can have, like, metallic swells in them, or they can have, like, that kind of, shimmer to them that reflects differently in light and everything. Nail tips activate my monkey brain. Oh, colorful pieces are edible. You gonna eat everyone's nails? Is that it? I should do that stream. You know, I don't know when I'm gonna do that stream, but I did want to do like a nail. I wanted to do that nail painting stream. I just, where do you find hand mannequins? Hand mannequin. How expensive is a hand mannequin? And hello, how's it going? Elida? Is that how you say it? Because yeah, instead of doing my own nails, like, it's kind of like the idea I had before. If I buy some, oh my god, that's kind of scary. Silicon life-size female mannequin hands. That looks so real. It looks like someone just chopped off a bunch of, like, a pair of hands. Alright, I don't want them to be that realistic. But, you know, it'd be cool if, like, you know, instead of trying to do my own nails, pretend that I'm doing the Zenny's nails, right? And then, like, have two hand mannequins with nails on them that I can just try painting stuff. I want to do a stream like that. But I guess I need to find, like, the appropriate hand mannequins as well. You can make persons, you won't need a hand mannequin. Yeah, but it's, you know, it's part of the stream. Because I'm gonna be doing your nails, so, you know, it's not my nails, it has to be, like, from your POV. So then hands are on the bottom of the screen, and my hands will be on the top of the screen. So I still need the hand mannequin. I just need to figure out where to buy one. I feel a rubber glove. Knobs with nails. I feel like feeling a rubber glove. I feel like the nails are gonna, like, go everywhere. Potentially. I don't know. Maybe. Do our nubs got nails? Humanoid form. You would turn into your humanoid form for a bit or something, right? We get one nail per knob. Uh-huh. Get one of those wooden artist hands and put the press-ons on it. Yeah, I feel like something like that could work. Not gonna lie. Like, say I could get the wooden hands, put a glove on that, and then maybe. Oh, I don't even need to put a glove on it. I can just get a press-on and stick them onto that. Knobs becoming weapons. We will see. But yeah, I gotta figure out where to buy the hand mannequins. I'm sure surely Amazon just has it, right? Alright, let's look. Hand mannequin. If you want to reuse the hand afterwards, you might still want to use a glove. True. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of nice. Wait, that's kind of expensive there. That's very... That's actually really detailed. Ooh. I'm looking at this hand mannequin and it's like, wait, this would actually be really good for drawing anyway. But it's only the right hand. I wonder if you can get two. Like a left hand as well. Oh, wait. Okay. Alright. This one looks pretty okay. I will have to look into it because it's kind of expensive as well, but at the same time, I could mostly use it for art in the future. Yeah. But it's like 40 bucks. I wonder if they, maybe in Baru they would have it, but I'm not going back to Baru for quite a while. I don't think I'm going. I don't even know when the next time. It's going to be like months and months before I go back to Baruda. Use it as a bracelet holder. Baruda has everything. Yeah, I feel like Baruda would have something similar to it. Oh wait, look at this. It says nail practice hand, manicure practice hand with display bracket. Wait, I might have found something. Maybe this is used for that exact purpose, guys. You can also use it each finger as a puppet stand during hand cams. that is also kind of true. Wait, this just one. Oh. Wait, how long does it take to do nails? I'm just thinking if how long would it take? Would I have to do multiple nails depending on Mine took an hour and a half. Okay. Depends on the complexity. Hello, Ariga. How's it going? Takes 4 hours to do... Takes me 4 hours to do one hand. Depends on nail polish type and drying time. Okay, so potentially I can just do one hand. If I just buy one hand, that might be okay. The last time I did hand painting and nail art, it took you 3 hours. Oh, mine has taken 2 hours. Ooh, okay. Okay. Maybe just one hand would be okay. Because technically this hand that they use to practice manicures and everything, I'm not sure if it only comes with one hand or like one side. And Ariga, thank you so much for the gifted fishy. If you get a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. But thank you, Ariga, I appreciate it. Mwah. I managed to do 4 gel coats with a semi-artistic pattern in 3 hours. What are the different types of nail paints? Nail stuff. There's gel, there's normal nail paints, there's like resin kind of stuff, right? Or is gel the same as resin? I don't know. What's the resin's the one that like you use UV light to harden, right? Are those also gels? Are they called gels or are they just called something different? Oh, that is gel? Okay. That's gel polish. Okay. Two mostly regular, which air dry, and gel, which goes under the lamp. The gels are more expensive and so is the lamp. I'm pretty sure I should have some kind of UV light kind of thing. Because I used to do a little bit of 3D printing resin stuff as well. And I had like some setups to cure the UV as well. I just have to find it again. But I used to do a bit of 3D printing, like resin 3D printing. So I'm pretty sure I have like a UV light setup somewhere. Gel nail polish. Find it, this Oni isn't as organized as I thought. It's kind of because I don't 3D print anymore, it's, you know, I packed everything up, so I have to like just go through the boxes to find which one where I packed it. You also need a base coat and a top coat, otherwise it'll leave the nails sticky. I guess I definitely have to do a bunch of research before I actually do it. But man, now I'm looking at just like, I typed in gel nail polish into just Google Images, and now I'm looking at all the pretty nails. And hello, Eben boy, how's it going? Yeah, I don't really know too much about nails. Besides just, you know, hey, they look nice. I know that there's a lot of like the different shapes and tips of the like the endings and stuff, they all call different things. I don't know anything about that. You guys would have to teach me all about those kind of stuff. If you're doing fake nails, then technically you don't need a base coat. I see. Alright, I love how shiny these nails. Anyway, I should stop looking at all of those nails, but yeah, I can totally buy the mannequin hand and do that. That could be a fun one. Maybe in April? Yeah, maybe in April sometime. We can what do you think, April? Or I'm trying to think, because Feb is a bit busy. March is like birthday and white day month. April, I don't know anything in April yet. Maybe we got like April Fools, but beside that, I think we've got what kind of pattern would you like to paint? I think something Adzeni and me coded. Like Altus and Adzeni inspired nails. So like whites, blues, maybe a bit of gold. Something like that. White, blue, and gold. April, you could do a... Oh, wait, cherry blossom themed as well is kind of cool. Wait a minute. That's also a cool idea. Maybe one of the nails can be cherry blossom themed. Technically, cherry blossom's still part of my theming, so like, you know, one of them can be like a cherry blossom-ish nail, and then the rest can be white. Yeah, maybe two of them cherry blossom, and then three of them just be the white, blue, and gold. I can imagine it. I always like, you know, those nails, how like they have just that, like, it can be a random, like those thin lines of gold or like some kind of metallic running through them as well. I always like that look as well. We will see. I will have to do more research in how to actually do nails so I can kind of figure out what I want to do. But yeah. What about red, blue, white, gold? Yeah, I guess we could put like small bits of red in as well. Can always be nice, like little dots of red, or like a line of red. Yeah, kind of like the kintsugi. God marbling would be so pretty. Yeah, I just need to check how you do the gold marbling effect to see if I can actually do it or not. You can get nail stickers and patterns for super cheap. Just peel stick and top coat. Oh. Nail sticker. Well, I guess I would want to try do it myself. I'll have to figure it out. I feel like I don't know enough about it. Right now, I feel like I have to do a bunch of research on how to like the nails and everything before I can start deciding what is possible or not for me to do. Because although I haven't done nails before, at the same time, I still have a strong belief in my artistic skills. So even if it's a slightly different medium, I feel like I could still find a way to, you know, figure it out and pull it off, hopefully. I just need to do a little bit more research and learn a little bit. YouTube tutorials would be your best friend. It's just like painting on a really small canvas. I can do that. I mean, you can probably do it. It's not too hard, I think. Yeah, I will. We will see. I'll do more research, and then if I have any questions, I would ask you guys. And then I'm sure you guys could help me out with it. Oh wait, that's really pretty. I'm just looking at one that popped up on images where it's like the nail almost looks like, it's pretty much like, you see your horn right here, you had Zenny horn. It's literally that same gradient. But it looks really nice on all of the nails. It's kind of like a white to like gradient red. And Kawai, welcome back for 2 months of love and friendship. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the hearts, I appreciate it. Ooh. So many cool nails, different designs and everything. Is it hard to do a gradient with gel nails? I guess I have to watch a tutorial or something. The gradient looks so satisfying though. For gradients, makeup sponges are great, I see. Not really a nail artist, but I spent enough on my nails to know. Kind of, not at all. Just use a makeup sponge. Okay. Well, I'm sure I can get a makeup sponge on Amazon. Makeup sponge and just pat pat pat. You either need an airbrush for nails or painting gel, patting gel and a sponge. Okay, I could try. Once again, just do a little bit of research, but okay. I think I'm getting it, guys. I'm seeing the vision here. They have special gradient sponges too. They're cheap. Ooh. Alright. What would they be called? Nail sponge? What would I call those? Oh, it's kind of, I see it. UV gel nail gradient sponge. Pen with 16-piece replaceable sponge heads with double head nail. $8 only. Okay. Doesn't look too expensive. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I get it. Okay. It's a sponge on a stick, That's fancy, I got mine at Daiso. Oh. I mean, it does come with like 16 replacement tips. I don't know when I'm ever gonna use them, but you know. I guess I'll start doing all of the Zenny's nails if I If I succeed and do good, then I'll open a little store in Bazensei for all their zennies. I'll do your nails. Would you trust me to do your nails, guys? At Zennies, would you trust me to do your nails? Even if I've never done them before. Yes, yes, of course, yes. Now wait, how much do I need to pay for them nails? It's free. Well, I'm gonna buy all of the stuff anyway, so might as well make use of it, right? It's not like you can cut our fingers off. Hey, I feel like I'm pretty careful when it comes to those kind of stuff. I wouldn't cut anyone's fingers off, even if I was holding a knife. Free in this economy, it would cost you one like and subscribe. And a comment down below. And yeah. And hitting that bell button. Yeah. Technically still free. It just requires you to do some actions, you know. All you have to do is become my sub. They're super gentle and good with details. I feel like not trusting you would be silly. We will see, guys. Once, you know, I'm kind of looking forward to this handcam stream. You know what? If I had thought about this a bit earlier, guys, I could have planned it for Valentine's Day. That would have been a fun Valentine's Day stream as well. Letting me do your nails for Valentine's. White Day nail stream? You know what? That could also be. You know, potentially. You know what? I could maybe do that. There's still White Day. He has too many ideas going on. Alright, I mean, I guess I can do it. I can definitely do it sometime. It just depends if I want to do it on... in April or in March. That's the only thing. I guess there's no rush. I'm kind of busy anyway, so you know what? Maybe... you know what? We could still do it. We could still do April, maybe. I will see. I definitely will do it. We just have to give yourself some time for researching too. Yeah, that's true. We can still do it in April. We got a lot of stuff anyway. Like I did want to make you guys chocolate for White Day. He does want to take a break at this point. I mean, I just need like a 3-day break. I don't need like a huge break. I think it's just more like I just need a 3-day break after White Day sometime. I just need some time to like have no thoughts, head empty. Well. What's up with April? I just got back. I mean, I think I'll be doing, yeah, in April. I think April will do the a nail painting stream. Who knows? If it goes well, depending how well it goes as well. If it goes really well, then maybe every so often I can just do it as in like, you know, paint different themed nails for you guys. I'll be like, you know, it's a winter theme or like, you know, a seasonal theme kind of stuff. But I'll have to see how the first one goes as well. Because if I try doing it the first time and I fail miserably, then maybe it's not for me. But at the same time, I feel like I should be able to do it because it's artsy and I'm good at artsy stuff. So, yeah. Nail painting stream, does that mean a hand cam? Yeah, it would be a hand cam. I would be painting your nails. So like, I'll get like, say, a mannequin hand to represent their zennies. And then I would be painting your nails. An easy, kind of messy technique would be water marbling. Water marbling with nail polish. Let me check. What is this? What is this? Oh, it's that kind of technique where like you paint on the water and then you like dip your nails into it. Ah. That kind of gives a pretty cool effect there. Okay, that is pretty cool. Maybe in the future. I think I just want to use the gel nail polish at first at least, and then after that we will see if I like it and we want to do more of those kind of hand cams as well. Then you're gonna recreate on my nails. That would be kind of cool if you know, if whatever I paint on the nails of like the zennies, if I see you guys taking pictures of your own hands with those nails, that'd be kind of cool. I'm gonna get my nail tech to recreate it. Okay, well, I gotta make sure it looks really good so that you guys will be proud to have them. Then, it gotta be something that you guys can show off rather than be like, oh, what is that? If you do your nails yourself, one side would look messy unless you have good hand control. Luckily for me, I just use my Oni magic. If I want to change my own nails or like color them, I just use Oni magic to do it. So that's why I don't really use nail polish or anything. Anything you're gonna do would be 1000% cool. I hope so. You know what? I'm kind of getting excited about the prospects of doing the nail painting stream. Who knows? I might do it in March if I do more research and you know, get really into it, maybe I might boost it up to like March. But if not, if I think, you know, I might need more time, then I'll do it in April. We will see. Lucky for you, life must be very easy for you, huh? It's okay. See, I'm learning how to do nails so that, you know, life is easy for Zennies too. You just sit there and I'll paint your nails for you. Sit there, look pretty, do nothing is our specialty. What are you talking about? You guys, you sit there, look pretty, but you take notes, right? My hands look like this, so that hands can look like that meme, but with your splash with nail polish. Uh-huh. Not with wet nail polish we went. That's kind of true. Okay, guys, you don't have to take notes for that stream. You guys don't have to take notes. It'll be a Zenny pampering session, you know. We have a day off. Yep, it'll be a day off for you guys to just relax. A national holiday? I wouldn't call it a national holiday. It's just for this year specifically. You guys get to take a day off. No one's gonna guarantee it's gonna be next year you get a day off as well. I'm just saying for this year you might it might just be like an extra day off. Will we get a day off on that Zenny day at least? Wait, when's that Zenny day? What's the date of that Zenny day? Even with the day off, I still got assignments. But at least you can do the assignments with nice shiny nails. Isn't that Zenny Day the day you shared us our little mochi form? I mean, in case some of the other adventurers were wondering, what date is that? Luna? Just in case some of the newer Zennies didn't know that date. What date was that? Good question. It's okay, this is a test for the Zennies. Just making sure you guys remember. Sure, Fake Zenny fan right here. Right here, as in yourself, Rain. Are you calling yourself a fake Zenny fan? Don't say that to yourself. This is when boyfriends forget their dates. Forget dates and try to trick their partners. I don't know what you're talking about. That's definitely not me, okay? The designing the Zenny stream was November 19th, 2024. Pretty much straight off our debuts. Literally the next stream after your debut, 2.0 debut. Is that, did I say that was at Zenny Day in that stream, by the way? Just double checking, did I say that was at Zenny Day, or did you guys just want that to be at Zenny Day? And hello, Hannah. Hannah, how's it going? That's a good question, exactly. Do you guys, I mean, sure, I drew your form on that day, but technically you already had your form. I was just sketching you guys. Good question. I kind of assumed it was because it's the birthday. You know what? I feel like we should pick a different day. You know, because I feel like that's too close to like a Ravenous debut date. I don't want those celebrations to override the Zenny Day. I'd rather have a nice separate Zenny Day that you know we can celebrate for you guys. Where, you know, it's your day. There's no other celebrations around it. So maybe when our human forms are revealed, that's when it's a Zenny Day. Humanoid reveal is a good date for it. I mean, technically I haven't finished the humanoid like reference sheet. Do you want to do it when you first saw it, like before in January, or do you want to do it, have the date when I finish it in the future? Never released it at this point. You're the dad, you can choose the birthday. I'm not sure if that's how it works. I'm pretty sure even if you are the dad, you still gotta wait about 9 months, and even then it's hard to predict a proper date. When you finish it, it's good timing unless you consider reveal it on the exact Zenny Day. I would say I would try reveal it necessarily in March or April sometime. Yeah, I feel like because March, April, especially April, May, there's not as many things going on in April, May. So I think those are good times to have like things where it's a good celebration, because, you know, it's not in the middle of every other celebration where everything becomes too much. April Zentra? Yeah, I mean, April sounds like a good month. April starts with A, Zentra start with A, I start with A. I feel like that's a pretty... It's like April. April's like a kind of good at Zenny sounding month. 1st of April, maybe not 1st of April. Wait, I have to double check. Just April 1st is so funny but so fitting. I don't know, if you guys tell me that, I might give it to you and then you can't complain. You can't complain to me if you guys get April 1st, if you guys say it's funny and you guys want it. Be careful what you wish for. Alright, whose birthday's in April? Okay, Zenny's is April 7th. Anyone else in later April? No. Is Zenny the only one in April? Okay, you know what? Maybe... I feel like maybe later April might be good. Like 20-something of April might be a good kind of time. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, what's a day that makes sense? Random date 24th. Just pick your favorite number. I feel like having it somewhere between 20 something April 20. Isn't late May going to be? No, it's gonna be late April. It's gonna I can still be close to Onimaru's birthday. That's okay. It can be far enough away. So be like at least 2 weeks away or something. I like the sound of 23rd. April 10th for attention. Spinning wheel with all numbers from 20 to 30. Late April. April 21st for one horn. April 23rd. April 21st. April... I'll give it some thought. But yeah, I think for now it should be somewhere... It should be somewhere like late-ish April. 23rd makes it easy, kind of easy to remember because 2, 3, 4. Oh, true. All right, I'll think about it. We will see. We will see. Exactly, say you won't forget. I mean, you guys will remind me anyway, right? You know what? No, maybe I should remember this myself. Maybe for your birthday, I should. You don't have to remind me for that one. Remember it on your own. I will. Okay. Whatever your birthday is when we decide on it, I promise I will remember. Okay. You don't have to remind me for your birthday. Alright. You pinky promise? Your pinky is up? I'm not sure, I just see a whole nub. You have to be in human form to pinky promise. Imagine 1 year he forgets our birthday. I won't. I won't. I better not. Alright. It's okay. I won't forget your birthday, guys, okay? It hasn't even been decided yet, but once it's decided, I won't forget. Horn promise we cross horns. I will horn promise you on your birthday this year that I will never forget it, okay? Alright, maybe that day we can do the that could be a good day for the handcam stream, you know. We'll do the stream where, you know, at the very start of stream I'll release the reference sheet, and then, you know, after that, to celebrate your birthday, I can paint your nails for you. That would be a fun birthday stream, right? Okay, I trust you to remember that. I would do my best. I would do my best. We cross horns? Not yet. On your birthday, I will make you the promise that I won't forget your birthday. Alright, but I think that's pretty good in terms of, there's a lot to look forward to. I guess then February we already have Valentine's Day, Lunar New Year. March we have my birthday and White Day. April we have April Fools and your birthday. So we'll be pampered for our birthday. Of course, I have to spoil you guys on your birthday, right? May. I don't know what happens in May. What happens in May, guys? I feel like January and May don't really have anything at the moment. Oh, actually, May is Onimaru's birthday, and I guess the May Day as well. And yeah, I guess this year's at least. Okay, so we do have stuff in May. Okay. Then I feel like from June onwards we're always busy. I feel like yeah, definitely June onwards. In terms of just like whatever kind of things we have, we always get so busy end of year. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, well, we're going to be busy for this whole year, guys. Prepare for this year to fly by. You know, we kind of joke about Zendoji being far away, but who knows, guys? It might be closer than we think. Time is going so fast. Man, that's crazy. I gotta start saving up even more. That's kind of crazy that I'll be okay. No, should be fine. Should be fine. Nine more birthdays to go. I mean, until I just be a food vlogger. I'll still be around. I'll just be eating food all the time. All right. Anyway, I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Yeah, still got a lot of work I have to do, so gotta keep powering through. But yeah, thank you guys for popping by today. My company's having its year-end party on February 4th. There will be a raffle. Please wish me good luck. I just wanted to say that for the FF tickets, you can only buy maximum of 2 okay. You can only buy maximum of 2 tickets for each for 2 minutes. Okay. Wait, as in each ticket is 2 minutes each? So maximum of 4? Or maximum of... So you can buy 2 tickets and each ticket is 2 minutes? Is that how it works? Yes, okay. Oh, okay. That's not too bad then. That's pretty good that each ticket is 2 minutes. 1 ticket is 2 minutes and you can buy maximum of 2. Alright, thank you for the information, Yukino. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, then I feel like that's not too bad then. Alright. Anyway, I feel like, yeah, I have a lot of work and stuff to do, so I think we'll be ending here, but I feel like it took like 2 hours for me to like start switching into Zatsu brain mode after working the whole day, so yeah. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're new here, I am Altus Zendoji, your true blue Oni of first stage production and second generation Ravenous. I promise once I'm done with all of the work I have to do, I will be a bit more like, my head will be a bit more here. But I hope you guys enjoyed it either way. And Migura, thank you so much for the 3 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. Nimav Gamba. But yeah, if you enjoy comfy streams, Hotman and Cuteness, smash that like button, become my sub, click the bells and save for notifications, join the membership for emotes and more, stream my covers on Utoge and Shanti. Don't forget to leave a comment down in the VOD to help the algorithm and everything else. Maybe set an alarm to have some rest after work. That's true, but when am I not working? I feel like it's just 24/7 working at this point. But either way, thank you so much for joining. As always, don't forget to hydrate, stretch, eat something nice. Be kind to yourself, both physically and mentally. And until our next adventure, adventurers, roll out. Bye bye. See you tomorrow for Minecraft.